Today I'm going to go through the entire process of making an incremental idle mobile game using basically only the $20 version of Claude Code and Godot. And I'm going to go all the way through publishing on the Play Store and hopefully driving a profit. So let's go. I'm going to do two versions of videos, full lengths, which will be about an hour long, and then shorter length ones that I'm hoping to get down to between 10 and 15 minutes as I go on. So the first one's 25, but here it is. Let's go. Enjoy. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Come up with an outline and a plan to do this feature by feature. Generate a Claude.md file based on this. Alright, so it's going. Let's see, orientation portrait. I interrupted it. It already did the file. I don't need to do anything else. So I do this to avoid context limitations very early, because if you just let Claude do whatever it wants, you will hit context very quickly. So I'm also going to add, for now, simple shapes will be used for everything. Trees will be triangles. Goblins will be spheres. Goblins will show level above their heads. Oh my god, my wireless keyboard, it's not the greatest. Well, it is good. It's a Newfie, I think Air 75 or something like that, but wirelessly it lags a lot. Anyway, goblins will show levels above their heads. Trees will show levels and above their level and their health. Also, do not ever touch it. Let's get started. Oh wait. Put this in Claude.md. Alright. See, like, it just had to read the markdown file all over again, even though it literally just wrote it. Context. I know there's some plugins that help you see the context at the bottom. I'm gonna have to look into that. Okay, started on phase 1. First, let's get a grid spawned with a grid manager. The grid manager should also know where everything is on the grid. And it's gonna make a directory for my scripts. Enter. Alright, now it's telling me how to set it up in Godot. 3D scene. Alright, so now that I've got Power Toys installed and yeah, alright, so create a new 3D, no 3D scene, that's done. Attach script. Oh, it already got grid manager. Alright, good. Add a camera. 3D. Done. Oh, to the root. Okay. 3D scene. Turn it above, enable down. That. Yeah, 30. I'll do. Okay, I just want it to be 30 degrees, so for this transform. Okay, 3D so you can see things. Okay, that should be fine. Click the camera. Okay, cool. Maybe I have to save it. What do I save the scene as? Oh. Save scene as game. Okay. So I still want to see the actual items done, but there's no good rendering in the scene. I need some kind of editor thing. Completely blank. I see the slide tag with no grid. I didn't run it. I should be able to see the grid in the scene without running it. I think we need to add some structural tags. But I'll try running it, so let's see. Yeah, select current. Yeah, I see the grid. I do see the outline of the grid. Oh, wait a minute. Let me try showing off and then running. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So it is different. Yep. That's with it on. That's with it off. So it is rendering in the game. So, okay, good. All of F4. I do see the grid when I run the game out. It is just basically an outline. Create a script to spawn an actual grid object, not just the outline. Make it bigger. Let's see if we can do it. Sure. Rush it. Okay. Yeah, tool. The tool tag. That was it. Maybe. Good. Alright. Good, great, Claude. Although, yeah, that's alright. Cool. But, what if I just move it? Is that gonna make it tough? I moved the grid manager to -9, is that what it is? Yeah, -9. And on the z-axis. So the camera is at the beginning, so to speak. Is this going to affect anything later on? No, it won't. We later convert the breakcast into the 3D scene. Yes. Yes, we need to work on creating everything for the trees and the goblins. Keep in mind that there will be different types of characters that the player can spawn and use. So create the appropriate classes and child classes to do this and make it clean. different colors for the characters, and remember that they will visually have a number above their heads, so obstacles, to indicate what level they are. Get rid of the different colors for the characters. Yeah. Alright, good. Add the spawn at runtime test to the grid manager. Yeah, because GDScript is nuts. If you're copying and pasting code from a terminal window, you'll have tons of errors and you have to manually remove all the spacing, and it's just really dumb. It would be great if there was a something in the Godot editor that automatically maybe if I'll just close the scene, don't save it, open recently. Okay, that's there. Cool. Cool. Why don't I see? Are you kidding me, Claude? No, the tool annotation is still there. So why don't I see? See, this is the problem, man. Like, it breaks one thing and then breaks one thing when it fixes one thing. Alright, so now, great, I can see everything when I run the game. However, I still can't even see the grid in the editor. Also, modify it to place the entities that you spawn on runtime in the editor as well. That will be a good starting point. Get rid of the runtime spawning. And again, ensure I can see everything in the editor. The problem is that the entity scripts aren't tools, so they don't create their own meshes in the editor. Yeah, but that doesn't explain the grid disappearing now after those last changes. So we'll just let it go for a minute. Alright, so we just added the tool annotation. Obviously, you know, I don't know what Claude thinks we're gonna do, just spawn everything at runtime. Maybe, but after this is done, I'm gonna tell it to update the Claude.md file to include this, because yeah, if I can't see it in the editor, how am I gonna create the levels? Or how am I going to double check that the levels are created correctly by Claude? Now update the grid manager to spawn test entities in the editor and remove the runtime only path. Okay. Go for it. Yes. I don't think that was necessary. Clear all programmatic children and rebuild. No, it should only be built once, but we'll see what happens. So open the scene. these different? Oh, that's a boulder. Okay. No run the game, see what happens. Alright, good. Update Claude.md to include that everything should include the tool annotation. Walk me through setting up the obstacles in the editor so I can visually move them around. Because right now I can't even select them. Alright, start the testing. Manager. I'm gonna tree one. Well, so I guess I see the one is going where so I'm saying there's still attach the script to the tree wherever I don't see the mesh or anything for that matter. Hold on. Why is there a clear rebuild function on start? Anything that was placed automatically should only run once on start. This isn't happening during the game. Yeah, why is there a clear rebuild function at all on start? I mean, when Claude added that, I caught it immediately, and I just let it do it. So, yeah, that's over-engineered. You're right, the rebuild clear logic was there, so the grid could live update when you change grid, blah, 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 in the inspector, but that's over-engineered. You're not resizing the grid mid-game. Yes, obviously. Alright, so that's fine. Alt. Okay. Name it snap, but I don't see any way to set snap. There is no 3-step. transform button. Oh. Configure snap. Okay, cool. Translates that. That's it. Oh, let's see. One first. And then if I change this to 10%, it should be good. Yep. Okay, well, that seems to be working. Can I not duplicate it by open all that? Child node, open this is going to be the album, attach the script, recognize everything, save. Why do I need to close it open the same time? This is good. Again, it's not the location. Transform. Save all the seeds. Alright. I place 4 trees in the plus heading, in the bottom, and then I place another bottom. That should always snap in the center of a cell. Alright, up until right now, Claude had been doing really great. So I told it to implement a circular progress bar to indicate health on the trees and drag and drop functionality on the goblins, and I got the first error that I've seen since starting this, which is pretty good so far, talking about mesh instances declared but never used. It's just a warning, but the error is tree obstacle, circular bar, invalid assignment of property, key billboard, blah blah blah. Well, I'm just gonna say ran it and got this error. Oh, the game's still running. Run now. Well, what are all these cubes? Oh, those are the billboards. I can't. Oh. I don't know if it's attacking or not, but. Alright, so drag and drop is working. Alright, let's see what happens. 10 seconds. Alright. Open recent. Play. Oh, I see, well, it is going.